There we go. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? This is JoJo. Good Saturday morning to you all, or good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome in. This is JoJo. Welcome to Mojo Tarot. I will be answering personal questions today. If you'd like to get a question, you can super chat or PayPal is an option. So go ahead and get your questions in. I'm going to leave questions open for a little bit. I've already got a little bit of a list, and we are going to kick things off. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are well. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. Hello, Pambear is here. How are you doing, darling? Gene W, welcome in, welcome in. We got Leese, Lisa, Midnight Crow, B. What is going on, everybody? I hope you are all well, happy, well fed, rested, abundant, happy, healthy, wealthy, all of the things. Let's dive right into this today. First up on the list, as a matter of fact, let me type this in. Let's see. First up is Leilani, but let me type the actual list in real quick. Let's see. Jennifer, not Jenny. How are you doing, boo-boo? No Jason. If y'all have not checked out his channel, Trust in the Light, please do so. Let's see. Let me type this list in real quick. We got Leilani. Midnight Crow. Let's see, where the hell? There's buttons. There's buttons. JoJo's got a thing with the buttons. Just saying. All right. There we go. That is the list as I have it right now. But like I said, questions are open. You're welcome to get one in. I am going to leave them open for just a little bit. All right. Crystals and paint. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. First up, we have Leilani. Let me pull up her question real quick. Where's the thing? See, there's supposed to be a thing. Leilani. What does Leilani not see coming? Leilani, we're going to be doing your question today at 4:22. What does Leilani not see coming? What does Leilani not see coming? We have the 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups, King of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the Lovers, 2 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Leilani. So, there's been some tumultuous times, whatever. The 5 of Swords is discontentment, upset, drama, things like that. You've been through some drama. You know, you got the 3 of Swords, which is heartbreak, hurt. Then you got the 4 of Swords, which is sit back, chill, breathe, take a moment, you know, rest, withdrawal. And then you have the Five of Swords, which is a review of everything, sort of a mental review. Ten of Cups. Somebody with that Seven of Swords there, somebody was not honest about um, their Ten of Cups. You're figuring out that there was a lie, a deception here. And I think the truth is going to be coming to light. There is a choice to be made here. Somebody obviously had an option in between two, but this is a soulmate. Now, we all have soulmates, right? And they can come in and serve as different purposes. We're not, you don't, this is hard to do for humans. Um, it is because we have soulmates that are destined in our life to teach us lessons, right? And they do their job. They teach us lessons, but it can be very hurtful, very painful. Somebody had a choice and they are ignoring a cup of love. This fact has become very clear. It's like there were lies and deceptions. We're looking back at a happy, stable, committed relationship with that Ten of Cups there, and somebody was deceptive about this and had a choice. They are literally ignoring that cup. They're just paying attention. They're sort of willfully. They're just not seeing the love that was handed to them by the universe. So what's coming up is the truth. You're going to be very busy. I think you're going to. I think you're going to ignore whoever this is. It's like you're going to get busy walking your own path, standing in your truth with that King of Swords, and you're going to be learning more. You're going to be on your spiritual path. This Page of Swords, that can be a spying card. And I honestly, I think that somebody will be keeping an eye on you. It could be you keeping an eye on them too. But this is about learning and looking at your future path. Somebody's going to come in with an apology. Page of Cups. Yeah. There's a transformation in this situation, a big one. Let's see what's going to be happening with this. What deck do I want? Let's go with the Light Seers. Hello, Todd Moore. What is going on, my cuz? Varying Redbeard. You old salty so-and-so. How are you doing, my brother? It is good to see you. It is nearly my birthday. Oh, thank you so much, Redbeard. I appreciate that, my brother. God love you. Yeah, my birthday is coming up June the 3rd, here in just a couple of days. About 10, 11 days left, I think. All right, let's see what we've got for Leilani. What is coming up? What is coming up? We have the Ace of Wands, Death. Sure, I'm getting one card there. Strength. Seven of Wands. Justice. Very good. The Sun. Nice. Judgment. Hierophant. And underneath the bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. Leilani, you do have a brand new passionate beginning coming. I want to say that this is in your own life. It could be a brand new relationship, but it is basically a new path. It's you having thoughts. You see this woman here, she's been crying, and she has her third eye is screaming at her that, yeah, we want a brand new passionate beginning. We want a new start. You are going to be getting your justice in this situation. Death and rebirth. There's been an ending for a brand new beginning. There is transformation, but I also think that this is an enlightenment for you. It's going to take strength to stand up and do what you need to do. someone is going to want a reconciliation with that judgment card. Somebody is wishing and hoping and praying for a reconciliation of some kind. I think that proper boundaries need to be put in place. You may be meditating, uh, maybe praying, doing spiritual work, doing your own inner work, because Hierophant, there, you want a higher level of commitment, and I do believe it's coming. But this is also having a higher level of commitment to yourself. That Hierophant, I mean, look at that dude. He is happy, happy, happy. And this sits on top of the Page of Swords. This is about learning and understanding all the steps that you need to take to really get there, to believe in yourself, to love yourself, to care for yourself, to fill your own cup. Um, I do believe that there are going to be talks, there's going to be an apology, there's going to be a heart to heart talk about real things, and it is going to take strength to get through it. But you have to remain dedicated to yourself, whether you choose to, you can accept the apology. We can forgive people. That doesn't always mean that we want them back in our lives. You know what I mean? That's going to be up to your decision, your discretion, and it's you're going to have to use your highest discernment to make this decision. It is not going to be easy. Um, you need to make sure that you are meditating, that you are connecting with your higher self, that you are making good decisions for Leilani. Okay. Um, and don't let anybody guilt you or shame you or, gaslight you to tell you that your feelings aren't real. They are. If something doesn't make you feel good, it doesn't make you feel good. That's your own personal barometer and compass to tell you which way to go. You are going to have a celebration. You are going to be more stable, solid, and committed to yourself. And I do believe you have a brand new start, a brand new passionate beginning coming in, but it needs to be solid, stable, and grounded. And in order for that to happen, you need to be solid and stable and grounded within yourself. I do believe that you're going to have someone uh, have a heartfelt conversation, and I think it's going to be a deep one. So meditate, ground yourself, make sure that you are making decisions that are best for you and grounded in reality. Okay. I think you've got good things coming, boo boo. And it's just a matter of you being strong enough to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? That is what I have for you, Leilani. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. I really do hope that brings you some peace and helps. Be strong. And remember, I want each of you to remember to love yourself. If you don't know how to do this, the first step, go into the bathroom. Go into the bathroom or to a mirror. Look at that emperor or empress in the mirror and tell that person that you love them. You are going to fill their cup and you are going to take care of them first, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually, in all the ways. We all need to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves first. And when our cup is full and it overflows, then we have abundance to give to other people. But we're no good to anyone if we're draining ourselves. Every now and then, it's good to, uh, help other people. There's nothing wrong with that. Just with every relationship, it's never a perfect 50-50 or a perfect 100-100 as it should be. It's going to weigh. And if you're going out at 100%, sometimes you're going to be 20%. The other person's going to be 80%. Sometimes the other person's going to be 30%. Sometimes you're going to be 70%, but it needs to be balanced. It needs to equal out. Thank you so much, Leilani. I greatly appreciate you, and I do hope that helps, baby doll. All right, let's move on here. Let me update my list real quick. I see we've had a couple people pop in. Hello, butterfly kisses. What is going on, darling? We got Terry, the boo boo, GG, Gumby girl. Get you down on the list here. Let's see. Oh, I gotta hang on. So we got CC. I can't write today. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We're gonna push some buttons. We're gonna push some buttons. Okay. Wait, no. Sorry, y'all. There's things. There's things. I need help with the things. Don't we all? Oh my goodness. Let's see. All right. I have been pushing buttons since the 1970s, and I've got about a 90% success rate with pushing those buttons, Todd Moore. Yes, I do. The couple of buttons that I've pushed are questionable. Questionable. You know, I'm human after all. But for the most part, I push buttons well. But it's hard to read and pay attention to all this and push buttons at the same time. You know, I'm a mere man, with a beautiful beard, 10 fingers, 12 toes, just like everybody else. I'm, 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 I'm just here as your humble servant, Lord. Please guide me and help me guide my fellow man. Thank you for this blessing. Thank you for all the love that you are showing me. Thank you. Todd knows better than anybody that I've got, when I was growing up, I had just a little bit of a smidge of a penchant for jackassery. He did too. When we grew up, there was, you talking about Gen Xers. We were, the generation right before ours. Todd's a couple of years older than me, but we grew up in a generation. If you want to understand Gen X, it was the our parents encouraged us to be our own hero, to do the work in our lives, to take care of ourselves, and again, be the hero within our lives. It was a lovely parenting style. I believe nowadays what they call it is neglect. They'll be playing with the Gen Xers. They'll take you out. For the most part, we want to be left alone, and that is by design. Bearing Redbeard, thank you so much, my brother. I really appreciate you and all your support, my man. My Viking Taurus brother, I hope you had a good birthday, and I really do appreciate all of your support, brother. Let me know if you have a question and would like to get one in there. Let's see. Next up on the list, we have Midnight Crow. Questions are open. I'm going to leave them open for a little bit. If you'd like to get a question in, go ahead and do so. All right, Midnight Crow, we're doing your question right at 20 minutes. Mojo, may I have a general reading for the next week? Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Midnight Crow. We already got cards popping out for you. Let's see what we got here. The High Priestess. Okay, so intuition, connecting with your higher self. remaining silent. We got for Midnight Crow, the Magician, Knight of Swords, the Devil, Two of Swords, Five of Swords, the Lovers, Six of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Midnight Crow. This week is going to be filled with nostalgia. Somebody is having sleepless nights about you. You may feel an energetic pull, an energetic tug about someone from your past. You may have dreams or just have thoughts of them. Somebody is up late at night, worrying, regret, having a little bit of anxiety because of the nostalgia for the past. There was a choice. This could very well be a soulmate with that devil card there. That's fear, ego, insecurity. Somebody may be thinking back to the past. Somebody made a quick decision. They realize exactly that somebody realizes they made the wrong choice. And you may have a strong intuitive hit about this. What is this for Midnight Crow? Let's see. Go here. Hello, FG. What is going on, my brother? Uncle Man. Tell me about this. Is this Midnight Crow or is this someone else? Is this Midnight Crow? Nope. Yeah, somebody's having a little bit of sleepless nights and anxiety because they realize, they're missing their Midnight Crow. So what's going to come of this? What's going to be happening the next week? We have the Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Four of Swords. Ooh, you can expect communication. Yeah, somebody is missing you. Wheel of Fortune, and they're paying for it. You may have a brand new beginning, a brand new solid, stable beginning with that Ace of Pentacles there. It could be a new job. It could be a new lover, a new person, a new situation. Whatever, somebody is going to be regretting what they did. So there were some lies. There was somebody was being strategic. Somebody wanted their cake and eat it too. And they're realizing what they missed out on with the Ten of Pentacles. Four of Swords. They're going to want to try to heal things. And I do believe you've got incoming communication. Now, you could be healing, but somebody is taking action. There's speaking, there's communication, and there is a soulmate here. Somebody may be expressing that they're feeling a lot of burdens, a lot of stress. You might feel a lot of burden and stress because of whatever this is. But there is a brand new beginning here. I think somebody is facing their karma, and I think the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's missing you big time. And again, you may feel this intuitive tug, this energetic tug on your energy. There's a lot of nostalgia. There's a lot of looking back at the past, looking back at mistakes and trying to heal from those mistakes. Just make sure you are making good decisions for yourself, because I do believe this is a soulmate of some kind. And you may have somebody brand new coming in. to your life. And it could be a new situation, a new job, new place to live. I'm not sure, but you've got something from your past kind of tugging at you. Excuse me. We have the new moon in Gemini coming up here in just a couple of days. It is a great time to manifest what you want. Make sure that you are staying focused and manifest good things for yourself. Be strong. If somebody comes back from the past, remember, I want you all to remember this. If somebody comes back from the past, reconciliation is always a possibility, but you have to make sure that you have learned the lesson, that you have elevated, and that they have learned the lesson and they have elevated. If someone needs to apologize, let down your guard and apologize and don't repeat that behavior. If you're going to forgive someone, really forgive them. Understand that people do make mistakes. Forgive them. Don't bring it up 1,000 times. Learn the lesson. Know what signs to watch for, but forgive them. And you can either release them and let them go, send them off with love and light. I'm going to love you, but I'm going to love you from way over here. But forgive, because you don't want to carry that kind of resentment with you. Um, you know. Anyway, Midnight Crow, that is what I have for you. Watch out. Just, be on the lookout for that and use your intuition if somebody is trying to come back. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. I greatly appreciate you. All right. Next up, we have B. Where is B? Thank you so much for the super sticker, my friend. I don't know if she put in a question. I did not see one. So I know she's she's on the other side of the world, but I don't know if she actually had a question. That summer, Seraph, what is going on, Bobo? Happy birthday to you. As a matter of fact, let's put this in there for Summer. I'm going to add her to the list because it's her birthday. That Summer Seraph. Seraph. Put your little birthday present thingy on there. There we go. Okay, so Redbeard, would you like a question, my brother? We did have the Goonies, Redbeard. We did. Okay, so Summer B, I'm going to leave it there. B, if you would like a question, go ahead and type it into chat. And I'm going to leave that there for right now. Next up, we've got Coco. Coco. Gift it to someone else. Let's see. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just make that Summer's question. How about that? Because I know it's her birthday. So technically, you're helping me, and you're buying a question for your good friend Summer there. How about that? Let's see. Let me star that. Star that. Sorry, y'all. I'm pulling this up as I go. So the list I have is Coco, Leese. We've got Cici, Terry, and that Summer Seraph. Summer, go ahead and put your questions in the chat. FG, thank you for being a yum yum, my brother. I appreciate you. It won't let you super chat. I don't know why. That's okay though. We'll get it all figured out. Let's see. You just sent me reading funds? I wish she actually bought a question. You guys are making this confusing. Stop confusing me. All right, but Summer, I got you down, darling. You know what? We'll just make yours extra big. Let's see. All right. Next on the list, we have Coco. So let's go and do Coco's question. Coco and FG, good to have you back, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Coco, let's pull up your question and see what we've got for you. Hi, JoJo. Can you tell me what awaits me in love and work? Thank you so very much. Well, all right. Let's see. What do we got for love? What is happening for love for my friend Coco? What is coming up in love for Coco? We'll say for the next month or so. We've got the World card. Cycle completed. Well, okay, two things. You are completing a cycle. I know you've had a rough time with things. I know there for a while you were looking for a place, an apartment, or whatever, and now that situation has been solved. A cycle has been completed. There are new, solid, stable offers coming your way. It might take a minute though. Um, be careful that you're not missing any offers, or you got to do things. You got to put yourself out there a little bit. You're waiting for your ships to come in, but you're having a hard time making the decision and letting go of some past hurt and heartbreak. There is a new offer coming in, but it's going to take a while. It's not going to be an immediate thing. You might be looking at another month, another couple of months. You're still healing, boo boo. You've had obviously a rough time, and you're still holding on to something. And you need to do the work to let that go. Now, I not to trigger you, or I know you're probably rolling your eyes and going, "Oh, JoJo, come on! I've already let go of the past." What the hell? It can linger with us for a while, and I think that there is going to be a new offer coming in. It's just going to take a little time, and I think you're still kind of energetically holding on to something that you need to let go of, but it's done. It is, it's finished. 10 of Swords, that is complete. There are no more swords with it. You're just still kind of holding on to that energy. You have new offers coming in, I believe, in work and love, but with a Four of Cups there, you might be missing some of those offers. You might be kind of holding yourself back, which, don't get me wrong, you've been through a lot. You've been looking for the place, you're just getting moved, you're settling into new situations, and that may have caused you to miss a couple of opportunities, but all is not lost. Things will transform with that Death card. Yep, Lovers. there is a soulmate coming in. The universe has seen what you've been through, and it is going to be bringing somebody new. It's just going to take a little time. You've got to go through that transformation first. You really got to end the hurt and heartache and release whatever it was, because this new love offer is coming in. It's just going to take a little time, and you really got to heal. But you are doing it. You are ending the cycle, and new things will come. It's just going to take a hot minute. So let's see what's going on in work. What is happening for Coco in work? We've got the Seven of Pentacles, so things are growing. Three of Pentacles, brand new collaborations. Seven of Cups, there are going to be different options. Page of Wands, King of Cups, Ten of Swords, Page of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is really, really good. I think this is going to help you release whatever you had going on from the past. You're looking back at the past, kind of changing up your energy a little bit. There's a little bit of self-love. There's coming from a place of emotions. I think you've grown emotionally from everything you've been through, and you realize you got to be in control of your emotions. Nobody needs to be thirsty or desperate, because when you're desperate, that energy really sits on top of you. It does. It stays with you. People can sense it, they can feel it, and it's not a good energy to be in. There is why? Oh, hang on, I got an internet issue here. Uh, and you're ending that cycle. So, understanding this, you're growing in maturity, your emotions are growing. There are new collaborations. You are finally putting things to rest. Old jobs, old relationships, old place, old this, old that. And there are going to be other options out there for a brand new beginning. And I do think this is going to lead you to a fair amount of abundance. So it does look like you have new collaborations coming in that are really going to help you balance out your emotions, balance out your life, and you're going to have some options with the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands there. Make sure you're doing things that fulfill you emotionally, and that you're content with, things that make you happy. You're also going to have a deep intuition about what is the right direction to go and what connections need to end. It does look like the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor here. King of Pentacles, new boss, new job. This is you bossing up, taking control, and really standing on solid ground when it comes to your finances. Beautiful. I like it, Miss Coco. Just stay strong. You got a couple of little things to release. I know it's been a trying time, and we just have to work to get rid of that energy sometimes. But you got this. You do. You do. You got it. All right. Let me see before I move on to the next. You know what? I forgot to call out your timestamp too. Damn. I can't see the chat. Why is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is the interwebs being weird? There we go. You're very welcome, Coco. Just stay strong. You got this. I mean, it takes a little time to work things out of the, out of your system. You know what I mean? We go through traumas and different things, and it can be quite, uh, you know, it can be quite taxing, because we get so emotionally and energetically entrenched into our situations, it can be hard to separate yourself. So just give it time. Stay strong. All right, Brittany X, I got you down, boo-boo. And let's see. Now I can actually see the chat again. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a quick little break. I've gotta reset these pages. I got something funky happening with my interwebs. So y'all bear with me just a second. Next up, we've got Leese, CC, Terry, the Boo Boo, GG, Gumby Girl, that Summer, Seraph, and Miss Brittany. So y'all bear with me just a moment. Enjoy this little intermission break, and I'll be back in mere moments. Be right back, y'all.
Uh-oh, y'all. Mojo cocoa.
Then I saw the canvas.
Mira, pues mira, yeah, put me on, are you, Joe?
Then I saw the canvas. Then I saw the canvas.
All right, there we go. We are back. Let me update the list real quick and figure out. I had some curveballs thrown at me with this morning, so I'm trying to get it all straightened out. All right, we got Leese, Cici, Terry, Gigi, Boo Boo, Gummy Girl, that summer, Seraph, Brittany X, Newbie Me. Was that you that sent the question in? I'm trying to make sure that I got. Yeah, if y'all send anything with PayPal, make sure that you put your screen name on there, please, because it's hard for me to keep up with. I got real names. Okay, I figured that was you, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm getting the right question with the right person, and I don't. It's hard for me to remember everybody's screen name versus their real name, which shows up on PayPal. So let's see. There. Okay. So the list I have: Leese, Cici, Terry, the Boo Boo, Gigi, Gummy Girl. That's Summer, Seraph, Brittany X, Newbie, Me. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to close questions down here in just a minute. Let's see. So if you would like a question, go ahead and get it in. Okay. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. Up next, Leese. We're going to be doing your question at 47:24. And I'll have to go back and figure out Coco's timestamp. Leese, general love message. Ended a relationship not long ago. I'm very sorry to hear that, dear. Just checking to see what's going on in my energy in regards to love, whether new or old. Just want to see what comes out. I completely understand, boo-boo. Let's see what we've got going on for you. They're telling me to pull you some Moonology cards as well. So I will do it. Get her the energy around her romantic relationships. What do we got for Leese? No worries, Newbie Me. I got you, darling. Annaboo, what's going on? Welcome in. What do we have for Leese? Tell me about the energy around romance for the beautiful Leese. We have the Magician, 3 of Wands, the Fool. We get the 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Wow. 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Sun underneath the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. You are manifesting a new beginning. This is heavily on your mind, and you desire to be in a relationship. I mean, being in a relationship is nice. It's wonderful. You have a partner, somebody to rely on, and of course, there's the little amorous side of a relationship. It's always fun, a little slap and tickle. But at the same time, you're wanting to take a leap of faith. You're waiting for your 10 of Cups here. You're waiting for your ships to come in. And the good thing is you are on the right path. You are healing yourself. I think you're understanding that manifesting a new relationship requires a leap of faith. You are moving things on to calmer waters. I think if somebody tries to come back towards you from your past, you may be a little guarded with good reason. The Queen of Swords earned her crown by removing that sword from her back. She's been through a thing or two. She knows better. She will expect the truth, nothing but the truth. And if you come at her with anything but the truth, she will slice your face off with a sword. However, I do think that somebody is going to be trying to come back, which is going to vindicate you a little bit with that Sun card there. Temperance. Yeah, this is going to balance you out. Page of Wands. When they do come back, I would keep things light, fun, flirty. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. You know, boundaries up. You know what I'm saying? You are manifesting in a 10 of Cups, though. And you're healing, which looks really, really good. You are taking a leap of faith. You got to trust the universe that everything that happens is happening for you. And there are good things coming in for you. With the Sun, like I said, this is going to balance things out. It's going to kind of even your energy out. It's going to make you very happy and feel vindicated to have this person come back. Because they are. Somebody's going to want to come back and try to heal things, but I think you're manifesting something new. So what is that something new? What do we got coming in for Leese? We get the Knight of Swords, 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups, the Hierophant, 10 of Cups. Woo! King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Chariot, Emperor underneath the bottom of the deck. Your person is coming in, boo-boo. And it's not going to take that long either. The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You also have the 6 of Wands. It's not going to take long. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. I think you're going to pull in several suitors who would like to have the affections of Miss Leese there. And I think it's because you're taking care of yourself. You make sure that you're taking care of yourself, again, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Make sure you're eating good, getting exercise, getting out in the sunshine. Make sure you're doing, meditation work. You're keeping yourself grounded, solid, and stable. And because of that, as you go out, you're going to be getting a lot of attention, out celebrating with friends, family, going out, hanging out with friends, going down to the local watering hole, having a good time. Hierophant, you are sticking to your own rules. You have your own spiritual guidance, your own self. Following that guidance is going to lead you to the 10 of Cups and obviously a higher level of commitment. You're going to be meeting somebody out. I do think this is someone new. King of Pentacles. This is Big Daddy. Somebody solid, stable, grounded, capable of making head over heart decisions. I also think you're focused on your money a little bit here too, but you are going to be receiving something new. There's a brand new idea, brand new communication, and you're going to be getting your victory here, boo-boo. You may have to travel to someone. You might meet someone at a distance, possibly meeting them online. So they might have to travel to you or you to them. But this is an emperor. This is a big daddy. This is someone who is leveled up. And we see this when we talk about this. You hear tarot readers talk about this all the time. There are people who want to goof off in life. All they want to do is just play and have fun. They don't want anything. Then there are people who are dedicated to their purpose, their path, and they're trying to climb the mountain and be better versions of themselves. When you do that, and it sounds contradictory, but it's actually really good for you, you eliminate a lot of different options that are out there because you're only going to allow certain people with certain qualities into your energy. And I think you're doing just that. By you healing, you are manifesting and waiting for your ships to come in. That 10 of Cups. By you raising your own vibration, you're doing the work on yourself. You're going out, hanging out with friends, having a good time, receiving a lot of attention. And in the crowd, here comes Big Daddy. Somebody that's on a different level. You know, they've got their ish together. They got their money together. They got a good job. They're solid, stable. The Emperor is somebody who's learned their lessons and has leveled up and is in control of their life. You're attracting this. Let's get you some Moonology cards and advice. What do we have for Leese? Let's get advice and a little bit of a time frame here. What do we have for Leese? New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Take time to breathe. Disseminating moon. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Ooh, hang on just a second here. I'm dropping. Oh my God, I can't fit. Let's see what we got here. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. All right, boo-boo. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. This is in Sagittarius season. You're about to be very, very lucky in this. I think it's going to take a couple of months. It is, which is, it might feel like an eternity, but it's only a couple of months. It's really not that long. Luck is on your side. You pouring into yourself and caring for yourself, you go to the gym, right? You start eating right, get proper nutrition, go to the gym, drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest. It takes a couple of weeks, a month and a half, 2 months before you really start seeing the results. You doing this on an energetic level and on a physical level, a 3D, is bringing that luck in. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius is in Sagittarius season. That's what? Thanksgiving, Christmas, right around in there. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Right now is the time for you to do that healing work that we talked about. Time for Leese to sit down, take a little nap, just sit out a couple plays. Take care of you, boo-boo. Have faith in your dreams. You need to trust and believe that what you desires you, and it will be a part of your life. The universe, whatever you think, whatever you say about yourself, how you speak about yourself, your thoughts become things. What you want desires you. Believe that the universe is bringing you exactly what it is that you need. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Excuse me. This is also in Sagittarius season. Okay, so you got a couple of months what? That's gonna be in November. So you've got, well, we're about to get into, you got June, July, August, September, October, November. 6 months. 6 months. Keep working on yourself. Just chill. Work on your finances. Work on your physical self. Girl, go out, get your money right, get your hair right, get your nails and get the mani pedi, get the hair done. Get yourself a new wardrobe, get in the gym, take care of yourself, meditate. Just keep pouring into that beautiful empress right there. And within 6 months, you've got somebody new coming in. You are good enough. This amount of effort, this time, this self-discipline to take care of you is worth it. You, my empress friend, are worth it. Okay? Pour into yourself, because what you're attracting in is a big daddy, the real, the person. You got this. But just again, you need to take care of yourself in all of the ways, and it's giving you kind of a time frame, a window. In the meantime, you take care of yourself. Make sure, again, you're eating proper nutrition, you're going to the gym, you're working out, getting out into nature, take some hikes, do some things that make you feel good. Go on trips, go to concerts, do things to keep that mind occupied and your life filled. Do things that make your heart smile. You know what I mean? Um, do things that are good for you mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, all the things. And I guarantee you'll see it pay off. That is how you manifest in somebody that's also doing their thing and in control of their life. You know what I mean? That, my dear, is where the hell is he? Where to go? Where to go? That is how you call in the Big Daddy. And then when Big Daddy gets there, you're gonna be well taken care of. You're gonna see exactly how worth it was, because you're in control of your life and they are in control of theirs. So there's no codependency. You are both in control of your lives, and you can have instead of a codependent relationship, you can have an interdependent relationship, which is, whoo, that is power couple vibes right there. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Leese. I greatly appreciate you, darling. I'm wishing you the very best. You keep pouring into yourself. I guarantee you good things will come out of it. All right. Next up, we have Cici. Where is our friend Cici? Miss Leilani, and you are very, very welcome, darling. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. I really appreciate you. I do. I do hope that helped. Where's Cici? Where'd you go? Cici. All right. Cici. We're going to do your reading today, Cici, at, let's see, 104:21. Cici. Aaron, current feelings for Cici. Aaron's current feelings for Cici. Hello, Ed Exec. How are you doing? Just a quick little side note for my members. I am going to be doing a members live tomorrow. I'm posting that up today. I know I've been slacking a little bit on my members stuff, but that will be we'll be doing a members only live tomorrow, early evening. All right, Aaron's feelings for Cici. Aaron's feelings for Cici. How does he feel about Cici deep down? Got the 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Ooh. This person, 10 of Cups. The World. Temperance. Oh, cards flying there. Was there a breakup here? This person's feeling like they did something wrong. They messed this up somehow. 7 of Pentacles. They're looking back at their past mistakes, trying to figure out how to change up the energy. This person loves you, feels like you're a soulmate. 5 of Wands. There's some kind of conflict, or they're looking back at the conflict. What they're hiding, this person wants, they want it all with you. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. This person has sadness, remorse, regret, guilt, perhaps, over an ending. Or they feel like they've ended it. They feel like they've put their foot in their mouth or done something. They would like to balance this out. Temperance. What's the issue here? Going with, let's see. With the Tarot of the Divine, what is the issue? We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, High Priestess, this person was Nine of Wands. This person was keeping their, I wouldn't say necessarily say they were keeping their options open. They were kind of breadcrumbing this situation, possibly gaslighting you. The Wheel of Fortune. They were playing a game. They were wanting, the Wheel of Fortune to spin in their favor. With the Lovers here, they may have had a choice in between people, and they were keeping this silent, but they were manifesting different things and kind of breadcrumbing the situation. They wanted everything, there's Cici back here, and here's this person. Oh, you get a little text, and you get a little text, and you get a little text, and you get a, it's like they were wanting you to serve them, but they weren't really all in themselves, were they? And then that little, hey, where's my cut? Hey, where's my cut? I have a sword. Then they ran into some trouble, didn't they? They're starting to wake up and realize this, that guess who has all the attention and the options? Cici, the Queen of Wands, out there looking good, feeling good, smelling good, showing off those Cici cheeks. Yeah. They're realizing that they played with the wrong queen. And they're starting to realize exactly who the hell they were playing with and what they gambling around. Now, I don't know if this is a past relationship or something new, but somebody's having a different perspective. Somehow, this person they realized they are kind of playing with it. It's like they weren't really doing anything real. But what's hidden is Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Now they're realizing, oh my. Cici's not going to put up with breadcrumbing. Cici's looking damn good, too. That little summer dress, you know. Well, whoever this is having an epiphany. I think this person had multiple options. And they're starting to realize, okay, I can't play with Cici. If it's new, this is someone that had multiple options, and now they're looking back going, ooh, they're wanting a higher level of commitment. But they realize you have boundaries. And they're realizing they want to balance this out. They know you're kind of looking at them like, boy, are you're not coming in? You see how the house looks like a rooster or whatever, and then there's these flaming skulls, and this little girl's like, what in the actual is this? This person's starting to realize that they met their match in you. And I think they had other options. I do think this person is genuine. Just be mindful that this person's not already in another stable, solid, committed relationship. I think this person was they were trying to manifest you, but they were manifesting breadcrumbing. It's like they were manifesting giving to multiple people. And all of a sudden they're seeing things from a different perspective that guess what? Cici don't play that. No. No. And they're a little you taught them a thing or two because they realize they're highly attracted to you as well. What's this person's true intentions? Let's see. Let's go with let's go right here. What's this person's true intentions with Cici? What is this person's true intentions with Cici? What are they going to be doing? Ace of Swords, bringing the truth, clarity. It's Seven of Cups, Three of Wands, the Lovers, Queen of Wands underneath the deck again. This person they're going to be bringing you the truth about everything. This person, I think, was confused about their options that were out there. And this, whatever it is, whatever connection you have has got them in their head, up late at night, worrying. You know, they're thinking about this. And they realize there was confusion, other options around, but there's one cup that really stands out. They're wanting their ships to come in with you, Cici. They want a brand new passionate beginning. They want a victory with you. because you're solid, stable, grounded, confident, and damn, do you look good. This person knows they want something serious with you, and they're highly attracted to you. What's the advice for Cici? Hold on, let me get these shuffled. What is the advice for Cici? What is the advice for my friend Cici? Seven of Wands, defend yourself. Nine of Cups. King of Pentacles. Keep meditating. Defend yourself. You got to teach people how to treat you. Don't put up with any bullshit. Don't put up with any games. You're the Queen of Swords. You're the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're an Empress. You're only going to deal with what makes you happy. Make sure that you're keeping strong healthy boundaries. You don't have to, completely block the world, but make sure you have healthy boundaries in place because of your happiness. The Moon. This is about things. This is about your self-worth. You see this girl, the water always means emotions. And this girl is just drowned in her emotions. You want your happiness. And you need to realize your value. You are a Queen of Swords. You are a Queen of Pentacles. You are a Queen of Wands. And you deserve something solid, stable, grounded. So for right now, just make sure you're staying grounded. Take actions for yourself. Make sure you're staying on top of your finances. Keep working. And a new opportunity is going to, present itself. You put boundaries in Iran. Here's the thing about that. The only people that you need to put boundaries up with are the people who don't respect your boundaries. If someone's got a problem with you having boundaries, then they're not worth it. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, it's not to be standoffish or rude. I mean, we've got to have, be vulnerable to a certain degree, but you can be vulnerable without destroying your personal boundaries. You can. If you put up boundaries and this person ran again, this person wasn't really looking to put in a lot of effort into this. They just know you look good. And you're causing you are a lesson for this person. Really? You want the Empress? You want the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands? You want the Queen of Cups? You want the Queen of Swords all rolled into one person? Then you need to stop playing. Keeping your boundaries up, focusing on your self-contentment, your happiness, and, do the work on yourself. Review your emotions. If it's not making you happy, then okay, bye. But you taking care of yourself and really paying attention to your emotions, your subconscious, and your self-worth, that's what's going to bring in the new opportunity. And it does look like you don't see this coming. You taking care of yourself, what's hidden, there's a brand new opportunity coming in around the corner, whether it's from that person or somebody else. Somebody solid, stable, and secure is coming in for you. But you need to make sure to have your healthy, self-respecting boundaries up. It doesn't mean you can't be open. It doesn't mean you can't be fun. It doesn't mean you can't, go out and do the CC things. It means you have boundaries, you have standards. And if somebody doesn't meet those standards, then they don't get to come into CC's world. You know what I mean? But doing that and caring for yourself, loving yourself, being your sweet, wonderful CC self, keeping yourself happy, that is exactly what's bringing Big Daddy in. You know what I mean? There you go, CC. That is what I have for you, my friend. I do hope that helped. Yeah, this person, don't get me wrong, they see your value. They see your worth now. You are definitely changing their perspective on things, and you are going to be getting communication. So you might be having a little bit of an epiphany yourself on things. Like, why am I dealing with these asshats? I'm an empress. I deserve something much better. Now, being an empress doesn't mean you just sit back and do nothing. You hear that a lot. It's empress, oh, well, I attract. I don't chase. Attract is a verb. You want to be an empress, that takes work. Work on yourself, going to the gym, taking care of yourself physically, financially, emotionally, all the ways. We all have to do this for ourselves. And holding up the boundaries means you're not going to interrupt my peace. You're not going to delay me, deny me, because I'm going to take care of myself. You know what I mean? Anyway, CC, that is what I have for you, my darling. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. I hope that helps. You take care of yourself, boo-boo. Be strong. Obviously, you're looking good, and it can be you got a big daddy, a real one coming in. You know what I mean? Terry, the GG Boo Boo Gumby girl, how are you doing, darling? I know you did not miss yours. In fact, you are right on time. Terry, the Boo Boo GG Gummy girl, we're doing your read at 1:22:55. 1:22:55. Terry, what we got for the Boo Boo GG? Whatever comes out. What do we have for my cow gun, my fishing buddy? We're going fishing. And then we're going golf. I think we should probably go golfing first and then go fishing. Because if you go golfing first, that way we get the morning in, go, 18 holes, then do the lunch. And then we just go chill for a little bit, hang out, do the little brunch thing, if you will. And then we go fishing, and as it goes into dusk, see, that's when you get the fish biting. You know what I mean? There's a plan there, Terry. We got this. We got this. All right. What do we got for Terry Boo? Well, it's a card shuffle. Somebody's trying to hold you up. Whatever comes out for Terry the Boo Boo GG Gumby girl. What do we got for Terry? What is coming up? Ace of Coins. The Emperor. High Priestess. Nine of Cups. Ooh. Woo, the Empress. Now you have the Emperor and Empress on the table. High Priestess, King of Coins. Four of Wands. The Fool. You're starting a brand new cycle. 10 of Wands. Ending some burden, stress. Justice. You're about to get your justice, boo-boo. Okay. See if I can break this down. Get down to the nitty-gritty here. So, Terry Boo, you have a brand new, solid, stable offer coming in. This could be work, but that the Ace of Pentacles can be all four aces in my book. You're getting balanced. The universe, temperance, this might take a little divine timing, or either that or it's taken some time. And I know your situation. So I know you've been through it. But you're balancing everything out. You're getting to that point of, oh, we have chi. Oh, you know what I mean? You're settling down. You're calming down. You're on a brand new cycle, taking a leap of faith in new, bigger, better directions. With this, you may be finding balance within yourself, but this looks like you have your person coming in. Now, we all have the masculine and feminine energies within us, and we all have to master both. It's our job. If you look at a friend of mine says it's the what is it, the Advaita. It's the balance of energies within us. We have to resolve that inner conflict, the inner self. That's what achieving true balance is all about. And true balance is, we talk about this in every major religion in the world. Christianity, you got, the divine feminine, the divine masculine. Buddhism, Hindu, Krishna, Islam, all of them talk about inner peace and inner balance between the two. But I do think you have something new coming in. You know this. Your intuition is picking up. Whoever is coming in may be very intuitive. But this is Daddy, King of Pentacles. This is going to make you very, very happy. And I would say it's because you're bossing up and taking care of you. You are getting balanced within, using your intuition, taking the reins and being the king of your own happiness, your own emotions, and it's leading you to stability. You're starting a brand new cycle. Brand new. Brand new. The Fool. It's so brand new, it still has that brand new cycle smell. It's like you're balancing yourself out. So you're giving yourself this opportunity, and here it comes. You have a person coming in, but I think it's because you have done the work on yourself. You've ended a cycle and you're solid, stable. You've taken the reins, done your thing. You're trusting your intuition. You're balancing out. You've got your own happiness. Look at Terry, their 3D self and their 5D self. They love each other. They want to give each other a hug. And then you've got Big Daddy here coming in. Oh, there's going to be more than hugs. Wish fulfillment, happiness, self-contentment, stability, all around, not just financially. I mean, peace, real peace and happiness. Tell me about this. Hold on. I got cards going everywhere. Damn it. Sorry. Hang on. I got my cards flippity flipping. Let's not have the flippity flipping. There we go. What's this coming in for Terryville? We got the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Oh my. The King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Fool again, Strength, the Emperor. Underneath the bottom of the deck, the Sun. Okay, boo-boo. You have somebody new coming in. Not gonna lie, it's gonna take them a minute. I'm not sure what it is they're doing, but they're leveling up. While you're out there getting all kinds of attention, now I'm asking what's coming in for you. You may be getting approached by getting all kinds of attention, because look at that gorgeous thing. Of course you're going to get attention. But you're about to get your victory. Whoever this is, this could be somebody in the public eye, or they're very popular with their friends and family. That you may have social media platform, but this is somebody that a lot of people want their attention. They're coming in, and it's, it's taking time. You might be taking your time. That could be you. But there is a brand new love offer here. Could take a minute. It's a slow night. Solid night. The night's going to get there. But they're very slow. Irritatingly slow. Especially for a Gemini. Just, we don't do the patience thing real well. But over time, this is going to grow. It's a very abundant Ace of Cups. And, what's this? Somebody getting bendy. This is somebody powerful. This is an authority figure, somebody in control, somebody who, if it's not a hell yes, it is a hell no. And I think this is a hell yes. There you are, boo-boo. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good, very confident. Got your ish together. This person knows it. They are taking a leap of faith. It's going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take a little time. It's going to take, this person might have Leo in their chart. Could have Virgo, Aries, strong Leo. Both of their major arcana here. This is your Emperor. The Sun. This is about that leap of faith. Either somebody's taking it towards you or you're taking it towards them. And it might take a little time, but it will be well worth it. And I think you're balancing yourself out, and that's bringing in your person. Power couple vibes. Emperor, Empress. Look, they're going to communicate. My keyboard wants to get in the picture. You may be connecting with this person online somehow, or, sending messages back and forth. King and Queen of Pentacles. Emperor, Empress, Boo Boo. It's coming. Keep pouring into yourself. See that eye opening? It's going to take a little time, a little moon phase. You keep filling your own cup because what's coming for you is for you. Again, I don't know who this is, but there's going to be a lot of attraction. You're going to want to touch their butt a lot. They're probably going to want to touch yours as well. You know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Woo. Person to give you the screaming thigh sweats. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Screaming thigh sweats. You're starting a brand new cycle, and you taking care of yourself. I mean, I can't emphasize this enough for everyone. You taking care of yourself, taking care of your own emotions, making sure that you're good, you're solid, you're stable, you're grounded, you're confident, making sure that you are actively in that Empress energy and balancing out your masculine and feminine and taking control. He's bringing in this Emperor. Wow. Wow. Happy days, Terry. Happy days are ahead, boo-boo. Might have a choice, too. 2 of Wands. Uh-huh. This is going to be fair, equal, reciprocal. You have a soulmate coming. Could be somebody from a past life. It could be somebody from your past. But I'm not really feeling that. It feels like it's new. And I think that is just, it's like you two can be kids together. You're going to be completely comfortable around this person. This is going to transform your way of thinking. You two are going to just play and have fun. This is going to be illuminated to you. Open your eyes, boo-boo. There's the Emperor coming. Look. 9 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Nice. Beautiful, Terry Boo. That is gorgeous. Don't settle. Your person is on the way. It's taking them some time. That Knight of Pentacles, they might be building something. They might be growing their funds somehow. But that is amazing. You have new coming in. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. All 4 aces. You're going to get a pentacle. You're going to get a cup. You're going to get a wand. And you're going to get a sword. There you go. Thank you so much, Terry Boo. I greatly appreciate your love, your friendship, and your support of the channel. Thank you so much, darling. All right. I'm going to take a quick little break. Next up, we've got that Summer Seraph. The beautiful summer girl, my Gemini friend. Got her birthday coming up. Y'all bear with me just a moment. Like I said, let me run to the little tarot reader's room. I got to pay the water bill because I've been drinking some coffee. Coconut cream in the Peruvian blend. So tasty. So tasty. That Summer Seraph is up next. If y'all have not checked out her channel, please do so. Y'all give her a follow and a holler. I am going to run to the, like I said, run to the little tarot reader's room real quick, and I'll be right back after this brief intermission. Alrighty then, we are back. I feel better. Yes, I do. My eyeballs are floating there a little bit. Yeah, but the coffee is good stuff. Hello, Infinite Fantasy. How are you doing, beautiful? What is going on? Let's see. Next up, we have Summer Seraph. Let's see. We've got that Summer Seraph, Brittany X, Newbie Me, and Pambear. So let's see. Where did I got our questions starred here? There we go. All right, Summer, we're going to be doing your question at 1:45:15. 1:45:15. Ask about changing my YouTube channel to more dark goddess and spell work type message videos. How will this do? Let's see. If Summer makes this change to her channel, how's that going to go? How's that going to play out? You've got the King of Cups. Ooh, the King of Wands. The Ace of Cups. The Lovers. Oh my. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Knight of Wands. And underneath the bottom of the deck, you have Justice. Okay. So you're taking care of your emotions. You're doing this from a more emotionally happy place. King of Cups is someone that is in control of their emotions. It's someone that's emotionally mature. Page of Pentacles. This is starting in a new direction, getting a new gift. King of Wands. This is you, by the way. These kings represent you taking this action. It is going to lead to a little bit more financial punch, if you will, and it does look like this comes with a dose of love. This is not only bringing more success to your channel and victory because you're filling your own cup. You're taking control of your emotions. You're taking control of your passion and what you want to do. So it is bringing in more solid, stable, secure finances in this. But there's also a cup of love that comes with it. You are going to be getting more attention. You're probably going to have choices, and there's going to be a lot of chemistry because you're going after what you want passionately. It's going to bring you justice and celebration. Look, 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords. You could have a fire sign or an air sign coming towards you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Gemini. That might be you. But you're taking control of your emotions, going after what you want passionately, putting more effort, starting something new. And that new is bringing in new, more money, more, a new love offer. You're going after what you want passionately. And because you're going after what you want passionately, it's bringing in passion. It's bringing in more attention. Your channel is going to get more attention, and it looks like you're bringing in a lover or a love interest as well, because you are going after what you want passionately. It's giving you that justice, and it looks like there is going to be some celebration because of this, not just financially, not just for your channel where you're getting more subscribers, more attention, but it's also bringing in options in love because you're filling your own cup. You're showing yourself love and taking a chance on yourself. And the more effort you put into this and take control of it, the bigger the pinnacle. Wow. All right. Let's see. What is this? What do we got for the summer, boo boo? What is this new coming in? Ace of Pentacles. Yep. I'm telling you, it's gonna be doing some good things for you. You have the Nine of Pentacles, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, single, abundant, out there getting your little summer thing on. The Chariot, victory, moving on. Might be traveling more. Magician, there you are, manifesting, doing your thing. Look at there, showing yourself that cup of love, Miss Empress, doing your thing. Justice. This is you getting your own justice, creating your own, your own happiness. Ace of Wands. Underneath the bottom of the deck, get the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Yeah, it's bringing in new opportunities. You're gifting yourself this, Empress. You're putting your Empress crown on or taking it off. Be careful. Careful. Summer. Boo boo. Careful. Okay. But you're single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You're getting your justice. You may be going on some trips, but you are headed right for the sun. Uber happiness. You're manifesting your brand new passionate beginning and all of your happiness. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. You're spinning that wheel in your favor, leaving behind all of the headache, all of the crap. You're being discerning, standing in your own power. Brand new communication. Ace of Swords. You could strongly be dealing with an air sign. I think it's not only bringing you more views and helping out your channel, it's also bringing in more options, and out of the options comes a brand new giggity, drying those summer tears. You're manifesting. What's the advice for summer? Get her some advice. What do we have for summer? Queen of Swords, Gemini energy. Ooh, I got two there. We got the King of Cups, Ace of Wands, King of Swords, Chariot. Make sure you're staying consistent and that you're keeping up your healthy boundaries. But it looks like you have a brand new beginning coming in with a match. You need to stay consistent. You need to speak your truth, do your truth, go after what you're passionate about. Love is coming your way. You may be going on a trip. Look at King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Cups. This is going to move fairly quickly, too. You could be dealing with someone at a distance. You could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign. We have Leo here, Libra, Taurus, Cancer. Aquarius, Virgo. You could have any of those signs in your chart, or the other person could have them in there. Libra, Gemini, Virgo. So yeah, I think it's a good thing. The main thing is be consistent. Keep up your healthy boundaries and be truthful and honest with yourself. Taking control of your emotions, doing what feels right for you, being passionate about it, bringing in that counterpart. I mean, look at beautiful. So yeah, it's not only bringing in good for your channel, it's apparently bringing somebody into your world. Again, be careful of pregnancy. I think you're going to be very happy. The Sun, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. Go ahead and start doing your stretches. Get bendy. Because it looks like you're going to need to. There you go, Summer Boo. That is what I have for you. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Summer. Happy birthday to you. Love you, Boo Boo. That's awesome. Yeah, just make sure that you're consistent with what you're doing. You know, choose a path and go towards it. Um, be as consistent as possible. I know being on the YouTube, yeah, it's a little inconsistent. I'm a little inconsistent. Everybody's a little inconsistent with it. It's hard to be consistent doing what it is that we do, but it looks like you're getting there. You're changing things up and spinning the wheel in your favor. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you. Happy birthday to you and all of the Geminis out there. Queen Tiki Tarot, how are you doing, darling? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. But that is what I have for you, my friend. I'll be in touch. We'll I'll be watching and checking the channel out. Wishing you the best of luck, health, wealth, prosperity, happiness, all of the things. Thank you so much, baby doll. I appreciate you. All right, next up we have Brittany X. Brittany X. Oh, by the way, you know what? Before we do Brittany, I'm going to go ahead and shut questions down. Let's see. Boop. Questions are now closed. Bum, bum, bum. I will be back on Tuesday evening. Let's see. Where's my thing? There we go. I will be doing another mini read live on Tuesday night. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back Monday or not. I know I am going to be doing a reading tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing a members live tomorrow. If you guys are interested in the membership, do check that out. Let's see. Let me remove that off of there. Okay, there we go. But questions are closed right now. Like I said, I am going to be back tomorrow doing another all signs read for what's coming up this week. And tomorrow evening, we're going to be doing a special members live for all of my members. Just quick answers and, pulls for everybody, do a couple of little readings. And then I will be back on Tuesday after that. And we will be doing a mini reads live on Tuesday evening. My schedule's been kind of all over the place lately. Y'all just bear with me. Call it growing pains. Okay, so the rest of the list as I have it, we have Brittany X, Newbie Me, and Pambear. And that will be it for today. So let's get into this for newbie me. Let me change this up. Go. All right. Brittany X, we're doing your question at 2 hours, 22 seconds. 2:00:22. Brittany, what does my new coworker B think of me? What does the new coworker B think of our good friend Brittany X? You have a new coworker? Is that a new coworker at the old company, or is this a new company? I know you were toying with the idea of going with, looking for possibly something else. What does the new coworker B think of Brittany X? King of Wands. This person thinks you are in control. You are an authority figure, bossing up. Queen of Swords. Strength. Four of Wands. Queen of Wands. High Priestess. This person has a very, very high opinion of you. Damn. Okay. King of Wands. I notice we have a couple here. I don't know if this is a male or a female, but if this is, they may be very attracted to you. Either that or they just find you very attractive. This person thinks you're an authority figure, though. They know you're a go-getter. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. The King of Wands is a very dynamic, you know, vivacious, enigmatic, a real go-getter. Again, if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. They think you are very solid, stable. They also think you're very busy, that you are handling it, doing the thing. They also think you're quite attractive, and they believe you're not putting up with any guff. Queen of Swords. You know, you've been through it. You've been through the ropes. You've seen it. They think you're very intuitive. They may feel like you're a little quiet with things. This person sees your strength. They also think you, I mean, overall, they just think you're a badass, and quite an attractive one at that. Yeah, I'm noticing here too that you have the King and Queen of Wands, and you have the King and Queen of Swords. This person feels like you would be a good partner, whether it's in work, in love. They may be very attracted to you. If this is somebody so, you know, interested in you on a sexual level, you know what I mean? But they know that you are strong, capable, intuitive. This person just sees you as a winner, just winner, winner, winner. What else do we have on this for Brittany? Let's go with the Tarot of the Divine. What do they think of Brittany? Six of Wands. I'm telling you, they just King of Wands. Seven of Swords. Ace of Coins. Strength. 3 of Cups. Ace of Wands. This person thinks you get a lot of attention, that you're very strong, and again, you're in charge. You're just, you take control of things and you do what it is that you need to do. They would like to celebrate with you. Again, this person may be very attracted to you, and they might keep that a little bit of a secret. They might be lying about that. But I do believe they think you're very driven, that you're purposeful with the things that you do. The Seven of Swords can be being strategic as well. That you know how to handle yourself and take care of yourself. This person sees opportunity with you. They see, you going after new things passionately. You're showing this person's having kind of an epiphany because of you, because of who you are. Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, it's the second time that's come out. The second time for the King of Wands as well. This person thinks of you as a boss. They think of you as a guide. It's like they're changing their path because of the way they see you. And again, I don't know if this is a romantic interest at all, but this person also sees you as very attractive. I mean, if it's the opposite sex, if it's the same sex, they want to be like you. Or I mean, it doesn't matter. This day and age, I don't care. The door can swing any way you want with people these days. And no judgments here. I could care less if you like to hump a herd of water buffalo. As long as the water buffalo are consenting and you two are having a good time, wear it out. But whoever this new coworker B is has a very, very high opinion of you. They think you're a passionate, bold, intelligent. They think you are a winner. And they either want to be you or be with you or partner with you. And I would dare say there's a good bit of attraction there too. But they know that you are sharp as a tack. You are well put together, and you are not going to put up with, any mess. It's like they see you as a very powerful, authoritative figure. Very, very strong. Wow. You've made quite the impression on this person, Miss Brittany. And again, if it's, I dare say this person, if this person's not romantically attracted to you, they have a little bit of a crush on you. It could be a girl crush. I don't know. I don't know who B is, but B thinks the world of you. I think they are highly, highly impressed. Wow. Get it, Brittany? That is what I have for you, my friend. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. I'm wishing you the very best. Sending hugs and love out there. Happy Memorial Day weekend, and thank you. All right. Next up, we have Newbie. Where did Newbie go? Newbie. And I know Newbie. I should know your screen name by now, but there's so many of them. It's hard to keep screen names with actual names. It is. So let me find where did they go? Where did they go? But I know Newbie was in here earlier, and I forgot to star the. I forgot to star the little thing. Coco, there's that. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but not cool. Newbie, there we go. Newbie me. Newbie me. Get your question. Midnight Crow, you are very, very welcome. A tag confusing. Well, sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause you confusion. I do hope these reads bring you guys peace, clarity. You know, you never know. Something's coming up. It might just be something that you're not seeing yet. But I don't know. We can hit me up on Instagram and we'll, I'll see if I can't provide a little further clarification for you. All right, Newbie me. Let me get into the question. Let's see what we've got here. Whatever comes out for Newbie me. What do we got for Newbie me? They're telling me to go. Okay. What do we have for Newbie me? Regeneration, serendipity, co-create, breathe. Okay, Newbie. Well, you're regrowing. The universe is providing you a new path somehow. Regeneration. This is, this tree is regrowing. It's just starting to sprout after the lava flow has come through and completely wiped it out, decimated it. You're regrowing something. You're regrowing somehow. This might be energetically. It could be physically. Just something in your life, whether it's you're becoming you again. You're coming back to life, and let me tell you, luck is on your side. Serendipity. Things are going to flow. So it is time to co-create. Now, this can be starting something new or, getting back out there, as it were, can be a little scary. Breathe, meditate. Just go with the flow. Is the universe is with you. And you see this girl meditating on a lily pad. You would think she's floating on water. You would think she would just, fall straight into her emotions, but no. The lily pad is holding her up. And it's like the more balanced you are as you regrow, you just take your time, one step at a time. I don't think you can take a misstep here. As you co-create with the universe and co-create with yourself, you may even be, co-creating with a new person. But the universe is just asking you to meditate, to breathe, do your prayers, do your meditation, listen, watch for those signs, trust your intuition, and trust that the universe has got your back. You're going to have a healthy dose of good luck coming on. Things are just going to click as you come back online and you start to co-create with the universe itself. And remember, this is not just co-creating with the universe, it's co-creating with the people around you, your family, your friends, your coworkers, the people that are in your life. But it's like, I don't know, this feels like a computer restarting or something coming back online. Just, coming back to life. So just breathe, because you're about to be in a brand new creative phase. And I think the universe is handing you a healthy dose of luck to go with this. Get in the tarot and see what it has to say. So I don't know if you're starting something new or restarting something. It could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a situation. It might just be you renewing yourself. But just breathe. Trust the universe is supporting you. What do we got for Newbie? The High Priestess, using your intuition. Um, Again, meditating, maybe keeping silent, but the High Priestess is somebody in the know. It's somebody in connection with their higher self. Ace of Swords. You're getting new messages, new idea. The Hermit, the Hierophant, the Sun, the World card. You've completed a cycle. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. You're mastering yourself. Congratulations. You have completed a cycle. And the Wheel of Fortune is indeed spinning in your favor. You have completed this cycle and you're starting to grow. You're renewing yourself for your own happiness. You could possibly be getting communication from someone, or you might be moving somewhere or traveling with that World card. But going within and doing that inner work, healing, really figuring out what it is that you want for yourself in your life is what's doing this. It is destined for you with that Wheel of Fortune. There's also a good bit of karma here at play, and the Serendipity card. You're trusting yourself, trusting the universe. You may be finding somebody spiritual with the High Priestess and the Hierophant there. They are a uh, couple in the tarot, so to speak, or they're a match anyway. Um, the King of Cups. This is about mastering your emotions, taking care of your emotions. You may have somebody very sweet and loving coming in. The Queen of Pentacles, you are solid, you are stable, you are grounded, you're good. You've done the work. So just breathe, get ready to co create. You're about to have a wave of serendipitous good luck. And it's because you've regenerated, it's because you've healed, it's because you're growing, and you're growing something anew. Just stick to your rules, stick to your beliefs. You know to meditate, you know to pray, you know to go within, you know to fill Newbie Me's cup. And it's doing absolutely wonderful things for you. It really is. I just noticed I completely forgot to write down your timestamp, but I will go back and get it after this. Let's get you some Moonology cards. What do you got for Newbie Me? What's the advice for Newbie Me? Oh, I'm flying there. A time for healing, balsamic moon. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. What do you need to release, waning moon? And underneath, emotions are running high, super moon. Breathe, relax. You got this. There's no need to get, you don't have to get perturbed. If you're starting something new, it's a time for healing. You've done your healing, regeneration. Have faith in your dreams. It's time to co-create those dreams with the universe. What do you need to release? Meditate, pray about it. What's causing you stress? What's bothering you? Whatever it is, it might be time to step away and release it. Maybe old habits, old traumas, worries. We all have to do that healing, especially in the terms, well, I'm going to use this example of relationships. If we were in a relationship before, somebody cheated on us, they hurt us, did whatever, you got to release that because you don't want to carry that energy and then project it onto somebody new. You know what I mean? So whether it's past traumas or hurts or bad habits, as you regrow, you've got luck on your side. The universe is wanting to co-create with you. Breathe. Emotions are running high. Tells me that you might be a little worried or anxious about things. Quite all right. You need to master your emotions. King of Cups. Breathe. Just breathe. Meditate. Do not drown in your own emotions. Master them because you have a brand new beginning coming. You're regenerating. You're starting something brand new. Use your intuition. Trust yourself. Believe in your happiness. Have faith in your dreams. You just have to release that negativity, that anxiety, that worry. Breathe. You got this, and the universe has got you. Calm it down, boo-boo. You got this. Whatever that new beginning is, whether it's a new start to your life, a new relationship, a new job, new surroundings. Again, I get the feeling that this is like restarting a computer. As you leave a computer on, it takes up RAM, and as you open and close different applications, it holds that RAM locked. So that's why it's good to restart the computer every now and then, because it defrags the information in the hard drive. It releases the memory that you need to function and use the different applications. It's really good. So as you restart, just breathe. It's gonna be all right. You've got this. Don't let your emotions get to you. Uh, Master your emotions, connect with your higher self, and co-create with your higher self. By going within, you've done the work. You're spinning the wheel of fortune in your favor, and this could have to do with karma. You've been doing really, really good. The universe is going to reward you for that. It is. You got this. Just hold fast. Breathe, boo-boo. Breathe. You got this. Nice. That is what I have for you, newbie. Thank you for your continued support of the channel. I really do greatly, greatly appreciate you. I'm sending you big hugs and love out there. You got this. Whatever it is. You're coming back online. The luck is on your side. You got it. Co-create and breathe. That is what I have for you, my friend. I appreciate you. You take care of yourself. I will make sure that your timestamp is available after the live stream is over. All right. See. Next up, we got, last but not least, Pambear is here. What's going on, Pambear? Let me pull the thing up here. Pambear, general reading. Okay. Pambear, we are doing your read at 2:25:15. All right, Pambear. General. Okay. Start you out with the wisdom of the oracle as well. What do we have for Pambear? Gonna start you out with kippers. The kippers. What do we have for Pambear? We've got house, journey, message, occupation. So you might be getting a well, and under that it says message of concern, and then pathway under that. All right, I'm taking them. There might be a change in your home or your energetic home, as it were. House could be something to do with your family. There could be a journey, like I said, either physically or energetically. But there are messages about this. You could be receiving messages, signs, messages and readings or synchronicities around you. This is about your occupation, your work, what you do for money, or you know, what labor of love do you have going on. Messages of concern and pathway. Whatever this is going to transform your pathway forward. It could be, doing something different, changing something up. Let's look at the wisdom of the oracle and see what it has to say for Pambear. We got for Pambear. The coating on these cards is thick. What we got for Pambear? Mending. Mending fences, healing things. We got number 44, thinker. We've got yin and flexible. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the fates. So you're mending things with someone or mending yourself with the thinker. You may have been overthinking about some stuff. Yin energy. You need to put yourself in that yin energy to receive. Flexible. You have to birth new things into the world. We have to be flexible. Might be willing to bend emotionally or on particular situations. It's also, being tolerant of other people, kind of going with the flow, so to speak. But there's something brand new here. Whatever it is fated for you. I think you're going to be quite happy. It's about finding the magic in the moment, so that you can be flexible to go with the flow, because whatever this is changing your pathway. It's changing your home. You're going on a journey, again, either physically or energetically, but you're receiving messages about this, a message of concern, message about your occupation, about what it is that you do. So it's important to be flexible in order to receive what is fated for you. And so you might be healing your overthinking. Look at the cards and see what we've got for Pambear. We've got the World card, completing a cycle, something coming to an end, but it looked like, every ending brings a brand new beginning. You got the Hermit, Four of Wands, and the Ten of Coins. Wow. The Ace of Swords, Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Wow. And the Nine of Coins. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Swords. So there's a cycle ending. You're receiving new messages. You've gone within, done the work, figuring out what your happiness is, what your healing needs to be. This is coming through collaborations, family, friends, co-workers. Four of Wands. This is about your stability, your happiness. I mean, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This is about your home, your happiness, your stability, legacy, generational wealth. Happy, happy, happy. And then Nine of Coins. Single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Happy. You're good on your own. And you have healthy boundaries up. You got the Knight of Swords. You might be ready to move something quickly. You got Judgment here. So the universe has kind of got your back. There may be, somebody wants to reconcile or you want to reconcile things. But there's a good amount of healing here to go towards your happiness, your stability, and your new pathway. You might be changing some things up, getting ready to receive. You just need to be sure to be flexible, to kind of go with the flow, to bend with whatever, the road brings to you. But you're getting in this Empress energy, which is really nice in order to be able to, go with the flow, be loving, kind, caring, nurturing, and receive what is meant for you. Keeping up healthy boundaries, being self-content, happy, and this is about your happiness, and it comes from your collaborations with friends, coworkers, family, stuff like that. You're getting messages that are helping you to heal, that are helping you to look at yourself and change things up. It's changing your pathway. It's transforming your pathway for a better future so that what's uh, for you can come to you. Beautiful. Nice, Pambear. The numbers. All right. You got, let me go over the numbers here for you. I'll read them out for you. You got number 20, number 10, 7, number 34 breaks down to a 7. 14 breaks down to a 5. 35 breaks down to an 8. You got number 52 breaks down to a 7. So you have 7, 7, 7. You got number 44, number 2, number 19, number 17. So I'll just read them without breaking them down. You got number 20, number 10, number 7, number 34, number 14, number 35, number 52, number 44, number 2, number 19, and number 17. Wow. You have something faded coming in for you. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to bring in stability, commitment, all kinds of happiness, all kinds of money. And you're just going to be shining. And you have your healthy boundaries up and in place, and there could be a trip, or I mean, obviously there's some kind of journey, again, whether it's emotionally, whether it's physically, uh or changing things with your 5D self, whatever. But this is about ending a cycle and remembering to be in that Empress energy, which is loving, caring, nurturing, and being flexible, understanding other people, understanding situations, being able to change things up when you need to in order to go with the flow and get what is fated for you. One more number off the top of my head. Um, oh, I'm going to be 53 this year. There you go. 53. Oh, and I forgot to take off Newbie's thing. Sorry about that. We are on you, Pambear. You know that. Yeah, 53. Wow. That looks really good, Pambear. Awesome. That is what I have for you. Just be open to, be flexible, change things up. You never know. It's good to have healthy boundaries up, but you also have to be able to go with the flow and mend things, mend that overthinking, and get ready to receive. Because I think the universe is about to alter your pathway. Nice. Pambear, that is what I have for you. In fact, that is what I have for everyone today. Awesome. Get it, Pambear. Go. Win that lottery, boo-boo. I can't wait to get mobile. I'm looking forward to being able to get over to the state line so I can buy a lottery ticket myself, because we can't buy it. We can't have lottery here. I'm not even going to get into that Politico discussion. Apparently, the people in my state need to pay for everyone else in the next state to go to college. Anyway, that is what I have for everybody. Thank you all so very much. Pambear, good luck with the lottery win. I do hope you get it, boo-boo. Everyone, thank you so much. Let's say Leilani, Midnight Crow, Bee Water, COCOTTENPAPIER, Coco, Miss Leese, CC, Terry, the boo-boo, Gigi, Gumby Girl, That Summer, Seraph. Y'all be sure and check out our channel, Miss Summer, Brittany X, Newbie Me, Pambear, and my good friend Redbeard. Thank you all. Thank you for your love, your support, your kindness. You guys make this job worthwhile on YouTube every single day, and I greatly appreciate all of you. Watch out for little random pop-up readings that are going to come up. I've made the decision that, hey, when I feel it, if I want to jump on and read, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I do have new stuff coming that I think you guys are really, really going to like and really enjoy. Thank you for your support of Mojo Tarot. This has been an amazing journey. I'm really looking forward to getting into Gemini season, and we're coming up on the 2-year anniversary of Mojo Tarot. There are wonderful, wonderful things in the work, and I cannot thank you enough for all of your support, your kindness, and your love. Thank you to everyone for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I am going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to do the week ahead reading, and I'm going to be doing a members live tomorrow night. And then I will be back after that. Monday, I'm taking off. I got some stuff to handle on Monday. And on Tuesday, I'm not sure what the schedule is going to be Tuesday because I know I got to get out and do some stuff at offices that are actually closed on Monday. So I may end up doing an all signs reading on Tuesday and then doing live mini reads right after that. But I will be back tomorrow and I'll be back on Tuesday. Look for that. Thank you all so much again. God love you. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. I do greatly appreciate that. Thank you, Pambear. You're doing the timestamps. God love you, boo boo. I appreciate that. I think the only ones I didn't have were, let's see, Newbie, me, Summer, and Coco. I'll have to figure out what they are. Oh, no, no, no. I got Summer. So it was just Coco and Newbie, me. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm going to go have a good weekend. You guys have a fantastic Saturday. I greatly appreciate you. And I am going to leave it there. Please come to every situation with a cup of love and kindness. Be kind to one another out there. You never know what other people are going through. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little actions do help the channel grow. Make sure you're doing this for me, other tarot readers, and other content providers as well. Everyone, please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. Have a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. I love you all, and I will see you on the next video. And until then, bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace, baby. Have a great Saturday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Good dog.